You look awful. I don't want the kids seeing you like this.
Dawn, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have let Aaron get to me, but the way he was talking about you and the kids...
Billy, you're an adult. You don't just punch someone when they say something to upset you. I mean, I say that to the kids all the time, and then you just go and undermine me.
Clement said we were in a fight. He was? Did you win?
Nobody did.
Are you still angry? Are you going to split up?
Listen, the most important job that we have is to look after you two and the baby when it comes. And yesterday, I let you all down. And I behaved in a way that I'm not proud of. Because someone made me angry.
Aaron.
Aaron. I lost my temper and I hit him. And you know what? It didn't make me feel better, it made me feel worse.
You should have told a teacher. Or a policeman. Get him sent to prison. Yes.
No, we don't want to send anyone to prison. But Billy could have spoken to him nicely, asked him why he was being so nasty.
Why was he?
That's a good question. I think he was upset because he doesn't know how to be kind and because he wasn't happy in himself.
Are we happy?
Yeah, we're really happy.
And you and Dad still love each other?
Of course we do. Right, come on, school. I'll drive you and we can tell Miss Kimball why you were late.
Gosh, you look worse than you did yesterday.
Yeah, well, lucky for me, I've got a nearly qualified vet nurse on the case.
Yeah, well, shame you're not as cute as my patients.
So you made up then. Great. So when can we open the baby shower presents?
Well, it'll have to be later because we've got our thing.
Thing?
Yeah, the antenatal class, Billy.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's why I'm here, so we can grab lunch first.
Have you forgotten?
I haven't.
Because I am not going on my own.
Right, I'll see you in the pub in a bit.
Did you not go to antenatal classes with Lucas either?
Nope. Barely even saw a midwife. I was too ashamed of the life I was living.
They're right laugh anyway. I'm still in a group chat with the girls from mine.
Really?
Having babies at the same age is super helpful. Especially when your child hasn't pooed for a week and you're in a massive panic.
Thomas didn't poo for a week.
Yeah, well, he's made up for it now. It's 3 times a day, man.
I thought that was only Billy.
Anyway, go. You'll be all right.
You sure I look okay? Gabby thinks I'll make friends for life at this class.
You look great. Well, you might need a paper bag for this one.
Yeah, give that to me, Mum.
Please, or you can take it through yourself.
No, you're all right, thanks. Whoa, you defo come off worse, didn't you? What are you doing here, then, plotting your next move?
Won't be one.
Don't even.
Yeah, don't even. Come on, you've been embarrassing your wife. Daddy can't be getting into fights, setting a bad example for his kids.
Look, you need a hobby, mate. If picking a fight with me is a highlight to your day, then you must be jealous.
What?
Well, I've got Dawn and the kids and another one on the way. You've got no one that you actually care about. Not your family or your friends. What do you actually do? You're pathetic. I actually feel sorry for you.
Hi, I'm Angela.
It's Dawn and Billy Fletcher. Oh, sorry. A stable door hit him in the face.
It's not a beauty contest. Entree. You're the last to arrive. So, we are ready to begin. So, welcome, mums and dads, to our little series of antenatal classes. I expect you're all busy drawing up your birth plans, imagining that first social media announcement. But guess what? Babies have a knack of not doing what they're supposed to. And that starts with your labour. However prepared you are, you don't know what's going to happen or how you're going to feel. Is this a first pregnancy for all of you?
No, it's my second. I've got a little boy, he's 8.
So you're here for a refresher. Very sensible. Every birth is different. Last in picks first. You can do yours later.
Pics?
I asked everyone to write down a question. Something they want these classes to answer but might be too embarrassed to ask.
Okay. My husband wants to get naked in the birthing pool. Is that weird?
A water birth can be incredibly intimate. Some women like to have the children jump in. But pop on your swimmers, especially the daddies. Baby's the only thing we want to see floating round. Billy.
I'm scared of how much it'll hurt.
Which is why we have a whole session on pain relief. We'll be covering complementary and alternative methods like acupuncture, hypnobirthing, reflexology, right through to the higher end of medical intervention, the use of drugs. There's pethidine, diamorphine, both intramuscular opioids given by injection into your thigh. Remifentanil, a more powerful morphine type drug. Or an epidural, which stops you feeling anything below the waist.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
Stuff about pain relief.
look, Angela was only laying out the options. We can decide what we want.
I mean, with Lucas, I didn't care. I took every drug they offered. Basically begged them for more.
Look, this time it's going to be different. You're only young.
I'm just scared. I'm scared about how I'm going to manage a birth without anything.
You don't need to do that.
I do, because I can't take anything that makes me feel high, or relaxed, or spaced out, or whatever they want to call it. It's too dangerous.
Look, if you're in labour, surely...
No, Billy, you don't understand, and if you're going to be my birthing partner, then you have to.
I want to talk to Manpreet. Manpreet,
Hey, guys. Oh, the antenatal class. Crikey, a bit more violent than in my day. Do you need to come and see me?
no, not me. Dawn does.
No, it's fine.
She's worried about pain relief.
Well, listen, let's just sit down. Her patient's cancelled, so I'm not in a mad rush. A lot of women don't want to use drugs for a variety of reasons.
It's not just that I don't want to. I've worked so hard to stay clean, and then the teacher's going on about diamorphine, which is basically heroin, right?
Yeah, a far less crude version, but close enough.
Yeah, well, it just freaks me out, the idea that someone could stick a needle in me.
They won't.
Yeah, but if I am in so much pain and I'm not thinking straight...
Then I'll talk for you. I'm your birthing partner, yeah?
Exactly. It's Billy's job to be your advocate. And don't forget, you'll have everything written down in your birthing plan, which you'll have had chance to go through beforehand. Communication is the most important thing.
Okay. I think I feel better.
Good. Oh, and talk to your midwife. If it's Bridget at the surgery, she's really lovely.
We will. Thanks, Manpreet. I didn't know you were that worried.
Well, now you do.
Look, if you need to talk to me, just say.
You don't always make it that easy.
I know, but my focus is on you, the kids, and the baby. I'm as excited as you are. I meant to give this to you yesterday.
You didn't need to get me anything.
It's our birthstones. For me, you, Lucas, and Clemmy. And space for the little one when it arrives.
It's beautiful.
I just wanted something that stood for all of us. Showed how we were linked. And how you hold us together.
Billy!
Well, you're a brilliant mum. An amazing wife, and what you've given me, I still pinch myself.
Well, you're amazing. And I'm sorry that I'm hard on you sometimes. It's just... I want this so much. Our little family.
We're here. Everything's working out. So you can tell those voices in your head that we got this.